Create your very own Twitter success story. The easy way using morefollow.com. I'm Laura Kimball, founder of morefollow.com, where we make Twitter easy. Whether you're promoting a business or personal brand, Twitter is a great networking source. But in order to succeed, you need a targeted audience, and you need to engage with them in a meaningful way. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using morefollow.com's Twitter management tool. If you haven't signed up yet, head on over to morefollow.com and grab a free copy. Or if you really want to accelerate your Twitter growth, sign up for a premium plan, which starts at like $10 a month, which is super cheap if you want to grow your targeted audience fast. Feel free to put me on pause while you sign up, and then you can jump into my foolproof strategy for Twitter marketing success. Want to really rock your Twitter results? Here is the basic formula you need to know. Targeted followers plus engagement equals Twitter marketing success every time. Let's start by building your targeted followers. Connect with the right people. Let me show you how. Before we get started building our targeted followers, I'm going to give you a little overview of the morefollow.com tool. When you first log in, this is the dashboard you will see, which is the main screen. On the dashboard, you will be able to navigate and drill down to any of the features. The dashboard provides quick recommendations on who to follow and unfollow. I will cover that in detail in just a moment, but first I want to show you one of my favorite features, and this is the Discover New People area, where you can see a list of people that are tweeting about your topic of interest. You can get there by selecting here or by expanding the area in the left navigation. With these recommendations, you can quickly grow your targeted audience. Your goal is to follow people that already show an interest in your product or service, and keywords are a great way to do just that. By using keywords, we can float our top choices to the surface very quickly. You can use any combination of keywords that works for you. You can include @Twitter names or hashtags. Think about how you would research your prospect online and enter those keywords. You can also add the keyword recommendation to your combination so that you find people that are asking questions about your brand or service. For example, recommendation Twitter tools. This will give us a list of people who are looking for recommendation on Twitter tools, which is what we sell. What this does is automatically searches tweets throughout the day, so your suggestion list is always growing. With the free version of the tool, you are limited to 5 keywords, and with any of the paid versions, you will get 10. Plus, you will get the bonus of being able to categorize certain keywords as brand alerts, so you can pay special attention to these. Since I've already set up my keywords, I'm going to go ahead and close this, and it's going to give me a list of recommendations. Again, we are looking for people that are interested in our particular topic. Social Media Examiner is a great one for us, since we know that people following them are interested in social media. Based on our list, we see what actual tweet triggered this particular keyword result. If you really like them, a great way to get their attention is to give their tweet a like. Or if you feel this tweet would be helpful to your followers, be sure to retweet it or reply asking them a question or commenting on the tweet itself. This is a great way to start engaging with this person. And then, of course, give them a follow. And once again, by engaging with them first, you've got their attention, and you will increase the likelihood that they will follow you back. Simply go through your list and select any that interest you. Be sure to take a look at their profile first to make sure that they are going to be a good fit. Make sure that they are active Twitter users and that their bio includes a real picture, a good description, and that they tweet on a regular basis. Another great feature under the Discover New People is the Copy an Account feature. This is a great way to spy on your competition. You may be wondering why you should follow people that follow your competition. The answer is simple. They have already expressed an interest in your product or service. Pre-qualified leads are always great. Enter any Twitter name and follow people that are following that person. In this example, I'm going to use Inbound.org, which of course is not our competition, but I know the people that follow them are going to love inbound marketing. Simply scroll through the list and start following anyone that you feel might be of interest to you. And remember to be sure to check out their profile first by looking at their picture and their bio. In order to be successful in growing a targeted following, you need to stay on task. Having a good following and unfollowing routine really helps. Be sure to clean up your Twitter accounts to leave room to follow more people. Who should you ditch? You should unfollow people in the following categories: people that unfollow you, people that don't follow you back, Twitter users that are inactive, profiles that are not relevant to you, and people that post offensive tweets. Just unfollow them. Let me show you how. Now we are going to go back to our dashboard and we are going to focus on actually cleaning up your account. In order to be successful in social media, you need an audience. The more eyeballs, the greater your reach. The more targeted your audience, the better your results. Your cleanup efforts should be all about keeping only the best followers. Remember, your single goal here is to get more relevant followers. Ditch the people that are not a match for your interest or that don't follow you back within a reasonable amount of time. Cleaning up your Twitter account by unfollowing people is important because it makes room for you to follow people that will really make a difference. Don't waste your time and effort on people that are not interested in your brand or product. There are too many opportunities to find the right audience. The Twitter dashboard gives you a really good overview of who to follow and unfollow based on activity. For instance, you should always unfollow people that unfollow you or that are not following you back. Consider to follow people that follow you, mention you, or retweet your tweets. If you happen to be a little bit of a control freak like I am, I like to use the individual tabs on the left to drill into each particular category. If you want to follow people that you are not following back, just select that tab and be sure to look at their profile to make sure that they are a good fit and then give them a follow. You can go through the list and follow people. If you are using the free version, there is a limit to how many people you can follow per day, but with any of the paid versions, the only limit is what Twitter allows. It looks like I had quite a few followers today, so I'm not going to go through my entire list right now. Next, you want to unfollow people that are not following you back, and I like to give them a certain amount of time, say 3 days. If they are not following me back by then, the odds are that they are not interested in following me. I just go through and get rid of all of them. You can also set up automatic direct messaging or welcome tweets to get your new followers' attention. Another nice thing about the tool is that it allows you to see your growth. You can see how many new followers you have received and how many people that have unfollowed you, how many tweets, mentions, and retweets. This gives you a really good indication on whether or not your activity is successful. Once you have an audience, you need to actually do something with them. Open the door to a relationship with engagement. To be successful in social media, you have to show up and add value. Only share the good stuff and only engage with people that do the same. As you grow your followers, it is very important to also engage with them in a meaningful way. In addition to just blasting your own self-promoting tweets, be sure to include retweets of others and reply with thank you when someone shares or talks about you. One of the other uses of your keywords is to give you a list of people that are talking about your topics that you already follow. What you can do here is go through the list and reward your existing followers with likes, retweets, or replies that let them know that you are interested in their topic. This is how you create those lasting relationships. This is when Twitter marketing really works. In addition to just sending good tweets, which of course you also need to do, you're really engaging with people who are already following you and taking that relationship to the next step in creating real conversations. Remember, once you have an audience, you need to do something with them, or the whole effort is pointless. What do you do when things go wrong? Make sure that you are always follow-worthy. Here's a few things to check. Number one, check your profile. Make sure that your bio is complete and that you have a good profile image that really represents you well. Also, make sure that you're following the right people. If you are following people that don't have a similar interest to you, they're probably not going to follow you back, or if they do, you're not going to get the type of engagement that you're looking for out of them. And consistently add value. Make sure that you're always giving the people that follow you something that they want. Remember, you're establishing relationships, and relationships are a two-way street. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video was helpful. Here's to your Twitter success. Be sure to give me a follow at Laura Kimball and let me know how your Twitter marketing is going.